Well, I've seen worse signs. Let's check over on the YouTube side of things. Make sure everything's ready to rumble. If YouTube will load. Perfect. Hey everybody, welcome back. It's UI, and we're back here playing the Dread Legions. Yeah, I think that's good enough for an intro. As always, Steam collection in the description below, if you want to play the mod list. Last time, we made our way south a little bit, made some peace with some old enemies, built ourselves some decently strong borders, and began to make our way outwards to start collecting our books. Today, we are aiming after 3 books of Nagash. The one over here in Lostria, the one up here at Altdorf, and the one here at Karazakarik. Who knows how well this is going to go, but we're going to try it anyways. Speaking of trying, of course, we've got Theops over here with his pretty badly damaged army. Let's grab him some help real quick. There we go. Coming back over here, let's start by grabbing our boy, the Dread King. And we're going to start moving him back up north.
With deadly purpose.
Persimius can keep coming down south here to secure our territory. Paracat? I'm gonna get this right. Parasitas is going to also start heading up north.
The time is not right.
After all, we've got to finish off Corn up over here, make our way to Karazakarik, somewhere up here, and Altdorf somewhere over here. Luckily, we do have a unit already ready to start moving north. Our good friend, Akaikos. I'm gonna call him Gripus. We'll leave it at that. And we're going to start moving him through Dwarven territory. We're mostly going to ignore the dwarves over here for now. And we're going to come around this way and start fighting the Ogre Kingdoms. Because they've got a lot of territory here, and you know what? I kind of want it. After all, what makes better dead than bloated corpses? Plus, you know, they're kind of on our borders all over, and I like to be rid of them. That could be useful. So yeah. Got a few units rebuilding their forces. A few units that need to build up a force. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's a good start. And, let's move on to that next turn, shall we? Today, for our poll, we've got a 3-way vote here, which is GW's best take on Egyptians. Yeah, we're not winning that. We're gonna... Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, we're gonna have to rebuild our armies before we head back into Lustria. I screwed up last episode. Just a tiny bit. But, we'll get that fixed up soon enough.
The convention is to bow. I suggest you do to stay.
Clan Spittle. I mean, if we can turn Skaven against each other, I guess we could take the advantage. There you go, buddies. Oh good, we're actually 2 turns away from the Hand of Nagash anyways. That is good news. Or probably 3 turns since, you know, we need some Canoptic Jars. I'll start bringing him this way. We'll aim for Myrmidons. Meanwhile, over here, we'll take our friend Herodotus and start bringing him up this way. Pherecydes can come up this way. And the Dread King's gonna come across the ocean here. Perseus is gonna come over here. And he's gonna start refilling up on these skeletal hoplites. I'll grab one of those. Two of those. And then after that, we'll grab some units on the side.
Attend your king, slave.
Over here, we can grab... Where'd they go? Surprisingly, I'm still out of Pellists. 6 for 7 of those. We'll grab 2 skeletal elephants. 2 of those. And then we'll grab some heroes. We'll probably want a Lich Priest with the lore of vampires. Can never have its melee attack. I'm not going to use them a lot for melee, so we'll grab that. And then we can choose either between a Wraith or one of these. Let's see what they've got for skills. Weapon Master, not bad. Not what we need. Ambush defense chances could be useful. We send him against the Skaven. Coming over here, campaign movement range, but that's only on his own. Again, perceptive, ambush. I'm gonna go with this. There we go. And you can have... There we go. And then we can keep building that army up. We'll force march you up. We'll do the same for you. Force march.
I must wait.
No point in force marching you. We can force march you as well. We do have extra rooms to start building more armies. So, let's go with... he's wounded. He's wounded. Okay. These guys are better anyways, because they get to start at a higher level. We'll go with spell intensity. Oh, why is there chaos here? Oh, that's right. Whatever. Alright, for heroes, we'll give him a Lich Priest with... Maybe not. Hero recruit rank, experience, unit experience gain, and canoptics. We're gonna go with that. Grab one of those. There we go. And for our secondary hero... you know what? We'll grab one of these. There we go. That's not so bad. For his army, we'll go with...
To the temple.
Curse of Undeath. They do out-armor our whole army. And it could be fun to see how well they do. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. And then after that, we'll start grabbing them some ranged units. Alrighty. Come over here, we'll grab that. Don't need that. Is he? No, he's not at war with that. He's just not finishing that. Okay. Mind you, you can't start wars. He's my vassal.
Scrolls of power.
Yeah, I don't want to spend any canoptic jars, so we'll ignore that. Taking a look at diplomacy. No. No, I guess we're all good. Another thing we could do is come over here. And yeah, we'll hold off for now. How long until we get our lord back, by the way? 4 turns? Okay. We ready to get going? Yep. Perfect. Yeah, can't recruit a lord yet.
More talk of dread. Witness me, Nagash.
Okay. So, we'll grab you, a couple of these. I had 7 of those, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll grab a couple of those. Actually, for now, we'll grab this. You can add that into this army. And then next turn, we can start sending him out as well. Start bringing him up this way. Him up this way. For Persimius over here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With 2 of those. I don't have any of those left over. So how about we get some chariots for him? There we go. And then we can also grab heroes. I'm out of Lich Priests. So we'll grab one of these Dread Incarnates. And we'll grab one of these as well.
As you command, your will.
Okay. Looking over here, we don't have enough for that yet, so what we can do is start grabbing some buffs to our Royal Guard units. We can grab that. What other buildings need upgrades? You need an upgrade, okay. Good, we can start getting more bone hydras. You're about there. So how about we pull you right up here? Not yet. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's all we can do. Alright, enter. Okay, so Alhike is ready for next turn. Gunther von Grecht. Von Gretsch? Grecht? Nacht? Von Grecht? Von Grecht? Whatever. Yeah, unsurprisingly, the Lamian Sisterhood got wiped out. Shocker. Let's see if we can get enough Canoptic Jars this turn. Let's see.
Dread King. Witness me, Nagash.
Okay, so we can come over here next turn and get that. Coming down here. Put those into that army. We might as well send this one across the ocean to see if he can help the Dread King.
King moves. Legions march.
Over here we can finally get this to tier 5. We'll drop over to this, come up to about here. And have we siege ourselves a new city. Call our allies to help. And let us begin. Oh, let's see. Taking a look at the battle map. We've got a pretty easy one, actually. What we can do is we can set these up like this. Bring these over like that. Set up our Bone Hydra. And Colossus to head right to the gate. These guys in support. Him getting ready to heal. Alrighty. Bring that over here. Send that into the gate. Send him into the gate.
Goblins!
Pull those up like that. Fortunately, can't use that on the walls. Use that like that. Kinda hope that would do a little bit more. Oh well. If we can get both of those together, let's see how they move. Ah, damn it. Just kinda hope they move further back. Oh, there we go. Oh, nope, now they've moved again. Alright, well, we'll drop that here instead, then. At least when the two units are sort of stuck together, it'll slow down the smaller units. Alright, good job, Bone Hydra. Start bringing these up. Let's see. How about we give bonus attack to these guys? Send them down like that. Bring them in. Bring them in. Them in. There we go. Let's see what that does. Anything good? Oh, okay. That's actually a good amount of damage. More than I was expecting.
Where's the spread?
We're holding off well. Send those in there. Send that over there. Send that over there. They're chomping through those pretty nicely. This unit's falling apart over here. Now, can I get these over here? I can. Let's see if we can't take these guys from behind. If we go into those guys, that'll weaken their attack. They're losing control of the gate. Alright, let's try to make use of this one last time. There we go. That one's on retreat.
Dwarf warriors!
Wow, we finally reached Realm of Souls 1. Oh, just give me the victory at this point. Come on. How many troops do they even have left? Actually, a good number. Alright, once we get the Bone Colossus and the Bone Hydra in, it'll pretty much be our victory. Send that over this way. Oh! There was a unit over here. Oh well. Let them get wiped out. Bring that in. Let's get these up on the wall here like that. Send in the skeletal orcs. Oh, it's the Hydra I clicked on. Okay, I thought I clicked on... Oh no, the zombies fell apart. Realm of Souls Tier 2, baby. Man, that was easy. Alright, bring that over there. They're slowly coming over this way. Bring that over this way, along with him. And, yeah, you guys come too. We'll move that, take that over here. Oh, they can't take that because they're summoned units. No point in sending them, then. Let's see, give them that. That should finish them off. Oh, he has another use of this. Let's see. Bring him up this way, then. If we can catch these guys, it should give them the last bit of battle shock. There we go. Oh, there was another full unit over here. Well, that was unfortunate. What isn't unfortunate is dropping these right here. There we go. Perfect victory. I'll take that. Whew. Alrighty. Alright. We did lose a single unit of skeleton lancers, but I'm just gonna resurrect probably orcs or dwarves. We'll see which one I want. I probably should use this necromancy thing more, but it actually costs money then, and... I mean, it's not like they haven't served me well, mind you. Okay. Oh, good. There they are. How many do they have left? 4?
For the surety of your life.
Okay. There's not Scarbrand. Where is Scarbrand? I don't know. Oh, well. Okay, so we can get some more unit capacity. That's always a good option. We'll grab... Soulblight's the one that gives the massive debuffs, right? We'll go with Soulblight. I mean, the one thing I do have to say about the Lore of Death, it has some fantastic debuffs. It's also got some fantastic attack spells, too. Spirit Leech, Purple Sun. I mean, they're a little expensive, mind you, but I'd say they're generally worth the cost. Maybe. It's not telling me how many I have. I'm just short of what I need. Come on. It's okay, we can keep going this way. We'll head to the sinking ruins of Kernak next. Khemri can come up to tier 4.
Submit to your king.
Have you moved this turn? Yep.
Witness me, Nagash.
Persimius should still be recruiting. Yeah. And not much I can do. So if we're gonna grab this, I could buff the Hydra. Or I can buff my Royal Guard units, which might be useful. We'll grow with that. At least we're really starting to fill out this tech tree. Honestly, by the time we finish this campaign, it'll probably be fully filled out. Who knows? Yeah, okay. Come back this way. And, end turn. Jeez, we're already at turn 77.
You dare challenge an ever-living priest king of Nehek?
No. We've been over this already. There will be no peace. I will wipe you out. After all, if I take out the demon, all the demons, and, you know, the gods of chaos, if everybody's dead, what are they gonna feed on? They're gonna disappear, and then all that will be left is Nagash. It's a foolproof plan to defeat the chaos gods, I'm telling you. Mind you, what's his face? Nagash's own ego could probably power the chaos gods on his own, but that's a whole other discussion for another day. Aww, did your wall fail? That sucks, buddy. Maybe next time. Okay, finally, we've got enough for the return of the Hand of Nagash. Took long enough.
My dynasty reigns supreme. Soon, not now.
You can come up this way.
The day of awakening.
We'll come over here to take this. Oh no, they've got Gluttony. Whatever will happen. They'll heal a little bit, but I will out-heal them. Let's see, this is our mummy army. So, basically let them charge into us and watch their damage disappear. Where is it? Did I not have an ability for that? Oh yeah, there it is. Curse of the Mummy. Minus 25% weapon damage, armor piercing damage, and increase to their vigor consumption. So, yeah, I think we'll be fine. Probably. Probably. Okay, choke point map. That's good. They'll either split their forces. Actually, it's not going to matter because we could probably make a battle line long enough to cover both those openings. Or we could set up over here and have them come at us like this. Okay, they actually did something even better than that. So what we'll do is we'll... Perfect. You just come back here as backup. You come here. You come here. You come up here. You come here. And you come over here. Over here. And, we just let them run into us. We'll channel some magic, see if we get anything good. God, my luck with that has been non-existent recently. It's only fair. When we started this campaign, I was getting, mad. I was winning my gambles every time. Sometimes doubling it, so... luck had to run out eventually. What are they doing? Okay, seriously, what are they doing? What the fuck? I'm not entirely sure what the AI is up to. Did they just run all the way around to charge over? Okay, you guys fire over there. Alright, that should finish them off pretty quickly. Let's see. We'll fire this like this. It's not going to get all of them, but it'll get most of them. Got those guys, too. That wasn't in the plan. Yeah, that's, this was a much easier victory than even I could have expected. We barely took... How many losses did we take? 6. 6 losses. Oh, that took like nothing. That took 2. That took 3. And that took 1. Alright. Well, let's move on. Oh, that was... I still have no idea what the AI thought it was doing with that. I mean... They went all the way a fucking round, wasted whatever vigor they had, to go into units who already drain their vigor while you fight. I can't wrap my head around what the AI was thinking. Fuck. Oh well, it is what it is. Alright, put that over there. We'll occupy for the canoptic jars. Oh, cool. Salt. It's not important. We'll probably end up selling this to Nagash. Meanwhile, we can come over... I guess the best way would be to go this way, past the Death Gorge. We could probably fight the Skaven over here to probably help figure out whatever the hell's going on with Nagash over here. Okay, so we'll take this. Oh. Alright, let's see. We can spread out over here. Fortunately, I don't have any units that are good for dealing with charging units in this army. It might be easier to just fight them head on. What's our charge bonus? Yeah, probably not. Let's see. Pull that over to here. Set these up in the back to support. The Hydra can come here. He can come over here. No, we're not going to bother channeling magic. Here we go. Okay, let's see. There we go. We can start bringing those out. Fire that over there. Bring that in like that. Turn this to melee. Have that attack that. Have that attack that. Fire that. Let's see. Let's use that over there. Have that come fight that. Have that come fight over there.
Gotta stab him!
There we go, we're doing great.
Let's scrap!
Fire into the back of that. Come on. I just need to get one more. Ah, damn it, they came back. Never mind. Okay, well, whatever. I think the pestilent breath doesn't work properly. That's unfortunate. Probably shouldn't leave that right under the mic. There we go. All right. Grab that. Canoptic jars. Oh, cool, we got our short victory. Wait, did we get the other? No. No, okay, yeah, we did get this. So we got the Apostles of Nagash, which gives us Skeletal Elephants and bonus, and Bone Colossus. And, also said we got, what? Plus 15% casualty replenishment? Not bad. Next turn we can start moving up this way. And by capturing this area over here, not only do we have a way to help Sartosa against the dwarves eventually, but we can also use it as an opening to head for Karazakarik and the Empire.
Witness me, Nagash.
We'll come up this way, and we'll attack Poxmarsh first, then move to the Awakening. Oh, that's right, we get additional money. Forgot about that.
As you command.
Let's see. We've got 2 open spaces. He'll be back in 1 turn. Plus we get the Hand of Nagash. Coming to the Mortuary Cult. Don't have enough of those yet for a new Legion. We already got all the special items, the uniques. Who hasn't moved this turn? Everyone's moved, okay. Then let's assign those skill points, shall we? Buffs for units. Mortuary Cult. You can have Wind of Death. Over here, you can have more armor. Grab that. I mean, we're gonna sell that, so I probably don't need to worry about that. Oh, over here, what I need to do is, reanimate some skeletons. What do I want? I prefer some ranged units. Skeleton skinks. But they've only got like 3 ammunition. Slingers, which are kind of better than goblins. Might not be the worst option to grab. Skeleton dragon ogres. That sounds pretty cool, actually. Skeletal Hell Pit Abomination, okay. Marauder Bone Collector. Dragon Ogre Shagoth. Okay, so I need to get some high elves so I can eventually get these. Let's see. Oh, I could do wood elves. There we go. We got skeletal wood elves now. Not bad. Oh, I need to replace parts of Persimius' army. 1 second. 1, 2, 3 of you can go. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Now he's full up on hoplites.
King of Neheta.
Like I said, we're gonna sell that so we can ignore that. Can't build anything else there. Alright, perfect. Looking at our commandments, doesn't matter what we grab, since we're gonna, again, sell it anyways. And next turn. I don't wanna be a hero. I don't wanna die for you. I don't wanna be a hero.
That we should make amends.
Let me guess. Oh, you want non-aggression. Well, I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is, I'm here to collect the bone tax. The bad news, it's your bones. How lucky can one gap be? I kissed her and she kissed me. There we go. The Hand of Nagash is finally ready. We're just gonna do that. I don't like fighting their camps. They're a pain in my ass. Take that. Come this way. And let's see. What is the name of that settlement again? It starts with an S, right? Yeah, there it is. Thank you for the tribute. We'll come up along this way. We'll try taking the floating village, then Morgheim. Or we could just shoot for Morgheim and let them take the floating village. Doesn't really matter which. You buff Minotaurs. Yeah, I remember that. The Eternal Crusade. You know what? If I wait one turn, I get better Lord Recruit rank on him. So what I'm gonna do is, one, I'm gonna set somebody up over here. There we go. And let's start recruiting you some Minotaur. I don't have enough Minotaurs. We'll set you up with something else after. And then next turn we'll set up the Hand of Nagash. Probably set him up over here. Because we are going back to Poxmarsh. We're just gonna take that. Occupy. Now they can only really attack us from one direction. Grab that.
Dread King.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely grab the barrier.
Dark Lord of Nagash.
I didn't grab his second level of Master of the Dead. What am I doing? How did I not notice? You know what? Not important. Alright, good. So next turn we'll set up our new pal over here. In the meantime, what to go with next? What do we want to work towards? There's Engine, Soldiers of Legend. We probably want to work towards that, actually. So we'll grab Curse Engines, then Soldiers of Legends. And then we might grab Weapon Masters after that. You're good where you are. You've already moved. Who hasn't moved yet? You're gonna come up here. How long until I can declare war on you again? 2 turns? Okie doke. You enjoy raiding for now. It won't last very long. Let's see. I kind of want more Minotaurs, so we're going to go with this. Grab that, and grab that. And, you collect more magic. Why not? You come up this way to help with dealing with the Empire.
Your advice.
And you come this way to help deal with Lustria.
The day of awakening.
And you, buddy...
Submit to your king.
I don't know, you come over here and help Theops. How about that? Actually, what kind of... maybe no. Maybe we'll send you north and see what we can do with you. Alright, end turn. Do, 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 do. Cute, cute, Cupid, where you going? Cute, cute, Cupid, where you going? Oh no, the Bloody Hands Wall succeeded. That's cool. Theops, let's see, what can we do with you? Nothing. You can have Wild Heart, I guess. Let's see, what else can I do? Actually, still nothing. Coming over to the Black Tower of Arkan over here, though. First of all, grab that. Oh, no, I don't want to build you over there, actually.
Dread King. Dread King. Dark Lord of Nagant. A temporary setback. Mortarch of Dread.
Okay, we'll come this way like this. Where's that other army I was working on? There he is.
Legions rise.
Come this way. Oh no, a sea location. Not important. Guess what I'll have to do is I'll just have to keep moving around and hitting and running for now. Yeah, we'll go to the Black Tower of Arkan and set you up over here, buddy.
I serve King and Patria.
Okay, so he starts with an item. Punished one. He also starts with a sword, the Hungering Blade, power recharge, and reserves, as long as he's in melee. A gift from Nagash itself. When its wielder fades, the blade awakens and feeds him with the life force of its victims, so he may persist against all odds. That's cool. That's very cool. Grab that. Okay, some faction-wide buffs. So it looks like he specializes in cavalry. So first of all, we'll grab him a few of these to start with. And then we'll grab him some cavalry as well. Or, not cavalry. Chariots. And he also has a chariot himself, right? Yeah, rank 14. Cool. Oh no, Scrag, you picked a bad time to come back, buddy. Oh well, sucks to suck. Oh, let's get a window open. There we go. Ooh. Alrighty. Window open.
Where's the scrap?
Okay, let's see. You can go in the middle. You guys come over here like this. We can set up the army generally the same way we did last time. There we go. Set them up like that. Set up our monstrous units in the back where they can assist the front lines as they get tired. And of course, set up our wizard. Alright, let's see what you're gonna try this time, buddy. Really? Fine, we'll go to you. Stupid cowardly asshole. Nice. Wow, I didn't actually kill anything. Ah! Alright, everybody quickly get into formation. Five, four, three, two, one. I think I missed everything. Or not! That one did quite a bit there. Drop that over there. Start bringing that this way. I'll send him into Scrag. Send him over here to help with that. Start bringing him this way. Start bringing them this way. Very good job, boys. We're all getting into position. Set that up over here. Oh, I've been silenced. Come on, Scrag. Just die already. If not die, at least start retreating so the rest of your army falls back. There we go. End battle. And that gives us about 5 turns before they can bring him back, letting us kind of run roughshod over their whole territory. We'll see. So sharp. Oh shoot, I forgot to send this to the X account today. X, send to X. There we go. Okay, close that. There we go. That's better. Ooh, that's a good number of canoptic jars. Okay. We'll take even more from occupying. Okay. Not a bad trait to have for this army. Disciple of Nagash.
The day of awakening. Scourge of power.
Okay, they're attacking over there, which lets us have this. I'm sorry, is that who I think it is up there? It is. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna quickly do this. We're gonna sack that. And then we're gonna come back this way. We'll grab that. There we go. Taking more time should be easy enough. And once we do that, we pretty much push the ogres back north. The question is, how are we going to finish off Scarbrand and the rest of that?
Son of Nehikara.
We've got one more turn before we could start attacking these guys down south again. And what we can do is we can have them come down here to protect this.
Nehikara rises from the sands.
Dark Lord.
For skill points. Spell resistance for the whole army? Yeah, I'll grab that. That sounds good. And if it isn't, well, I'll grab something else on a different one later. I don't want to upgrade outposts. Alright, next turn.
To the temple. Usirian warns against a pact with you.
Oh, look, they want peace. No. Unfortunately, I've quite the interest in bringing you into my army of the dead. And I think I can make a couple of skeletons out of you guys. Fuck, I was kind of hoping he'd actually take Poxmarsh, so I could come back next turn and just take it back with their army in there. Didn't quite work out like planned. But it is what it is. Alright, who is at war with our orky buddies down here?
If I don't like your words, I'll blast yous with me spells.
Okay, Sartosa.
I'm a pirate. Of course you can trust me.
I'd like to join your war against the
Let's
Bloody
fight.
Hands, please.
Yes, the winds
Thank
blow
you.
true.
Sucks to suck, buddy. You got caught in a pincer maneuver. And your Wa army is finally gone too, which is a massive advantage for me. Sorry. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm not sorry. Not in the slightest. I have no clue where the best place to set up. Maybe here? That might be a good spot. We'll see. We could... If we come this way, we're not charging uphill. Well, for now, let's get our formation set up. Okay, let's see. So, these go on the outside over here and here. Chariots go beside those, like this. And then we'll seat our heroes throughout the front lines. There we go. Damn it. Alright, boys, set on up, and let's see what we can do here. Are they really not going to come at us? Okay, well, I'm going to hit these black orcs, goblins. Yeah, we'll hit these black orcs over here. Yeah, that could have gone better. Persimius, do you want to try something? How about using that over there? Okay, good. The garrison going behind them seems to have screwed them up. Pull that over this way. And now charge into them. Fire that over there. Drop that over there. Redirect their own projectiles. Bring that up this way. Bring that this way. Pull that back. And let's put him into overdrive. Why not? I'm feeling spicy. Alright, these guys have been making good over here. Where is my war elephant? Fire that over there. We'll make use of that over there. I might hit my own troops a little bit, but oh well. Alright, you guys go help over there. Persimius, you come this way. Redirect their own missiles at them. You come over here to help with that. Fire at the giant. And also hit him with that. You pull back a bit. Perfect! Another successful battle. In the north, the Empire's board, blah, 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 blah. Oh, it's just about the Great Bastion. Okay. Okay. Now the question is, how far are they going to run away, and can we chase them? Ooh, not far enough, buddy. It's okay, I'll put you out of your misery quickly. Oh, cool, we got a Bone Colossus. Alright, that leaves us open to start moving south. And we can turn this from defense into attack. Are they not... Did they not join our war?
Thou stand before the rightful elector of Stirland.
Are you kidding me? Oh, vassals are a dumb mechanic.
I serve king and patriarch.
Oh, let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. So I need 3 of these. Grab a couple of these to go with our chariots. Grab a couple of these. And let's grab some heroes if I can. Okay, so we'll have to go to the mortuary cults. Yes, yes, dynasty secured. We'll grab one of these.
Let's begin. I serve king and patriarch.
Let's see. Determined. Strategist. We'll go with determined. And for our Lich Priest... he's already a wizard, right? With lore of... yeah, lore of vampires. I mean, that's only in our own regions, though, so probably not a good idea. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to go with this one. I didn't want to do 2 lore vampires in the same army, but it is what it is. There we go. So that'll give him a full army next turn. You were... oh, fuck, I was gonna put you over here, that's right. So what we'll do is we'll take this guy, and we'll move him over here to join Theops over here. let's see what we can do over here.
Dark Lord of Nagash. Move, but not yet.
Ooh, bad move, buddy. Let's see.
Foolish thing! No, not scrap.
Ooh, that's a lot of losses.
My power grows weak. Dread King.
Okay. We'll pull over here for now. Leave Pox Marsh. Let's see, for our next set of upgrades, what do I want to go for? Creed of the Second Legion gives everybody extra movement, but also buffs units I don't really use. That buffs chariots, base level skeleton warriors, reinforcement bonus, buffs for Royal Guard cavalry, buffs for bone throwers, javelin men, and archer chariots. And let's see. Oh, mummies are included in the Karenwraith buffs. Oh, no. Oh, what does that ability do? -4 leadership? I mean, maybe. If I grab the buffs to the 5th Legion, that gives buffs to pikemen, hoplites, impenetrable phalanx. This one over here buffs Royal Guard units. That's actually really good because it allows me to refresh Realm of Souls twice, so I can get 3 tiers of the buff. Undead Elites. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to go down this line. It's going to cost us quite a few jars, but that's fine.
Beast. Of course.
So we'll pass by this way to take Vidovdan? You know what? I don't like saying that. Ugh.
To the temple. March my
Where is Scarbrand? He's still there. He can make it there next turn. I don't want to fight that. Not yet, at least.
of the mortuary cult.
In fact, let's see if we can't get our friend Krell to go fight Scarbrand for us. And we'll head to Morgheim. We just can't make it.
I must wait, then move.
Let's see. What other units can you buff? Really, nothing else? I mean, I'd love to make a Doom stack of those, but I just don't have enough unit capacity at the moment. Is there anything over here I can get rid of? Oh, yes, there is, actually. Alright, Minotaurs might be back on the menu. Oh yeah, I was gonna... Nah, I'll probably keep Numos at this point. Persimius needs a level up. We'll ignore you for now. Ignore that. What building needs an upgrade? Oh, it's over here. Again, we can ignore that. End turn. Here we go. Imawa, Gatsby woman in the sky high. Oh, no.
The convention is to bow. I suggest you do to stay in my good graces.
I mean, Dark Souls music does kind of fit. I'll stick with that. No, I am not joining your war at the moment. Surprisingly, you're actually doing kind of well there, buddy. What we do have to eventually do is spend some Canoptic Jars to get some more armies. Oh, the Scourge of Cain fell to Seduction. You know, I never see the AI actually use that all that much. Good for the AI. I almost feel like a proud father right now. +2 recruit rank, okay. That's pretty good.
Red King.
Oh, no they didn't.
King of Mehekara.
Okay, so what we can do is we can start...
Your king.
Shit.
Legions withdraw. Tomb King of Mehekara.
Okay.
Dark Lord of Nagash. Sirs, attend. Next time we move.
Against council orders.
There we go. Let's see. What does the enemy got? 400 range to 400 range. Our missiles are slightly better. They do have rattling guns. I'm going to take the auto-resolve. Because, again, don't like fighting the rats.
Dread King.
Let's see.
Dark Lord of Nagash.
We'll grab Curse of Years.
Dread King.
There we go. That should hopefully mean they won't attack us, maybe. You're coming over this way. You're going into here. You're going into here. Grabbing that. Same over here. God damn it, Scarbrand. Move away for a little bit, will ya? Yeah, we'll fight this battle. Why not? Alrighty, let's see. Best spot to attack from is here. I probably should have grabbed... you know, it probably won't be that important. Bone Colossus up front. Our heroes. Set that up like that. Aim at the ranged units. You go over there. You also come this way. I don't think the enemy has an actual lord. No, they don't, so that's not going to be useful. What else can we try? Can't be used on the walls. At this point, all we can do is kind of just break through the front and hope for the best. Speaking of which, how is that gate coming? Very good for us, not so much for them. The borderline times are high. That's right. Get in there, boy. You go into them. There we go. What we can do now is hit this whole area with this. We can launch this over here. There we go, look at that. That's what I like to see. We can charge the enemy from behind. How are we doing for magic, by the way? Not fantastic, but what we can do is we can send these Minotaurs in. How's the gate over here coming? Not great. I need one more magic and the cooldown to be over. What we can do, we can use that over here. There we go. Still waiting on that. One more for that. Fire that like that. Oh good, we hit enough of our own units that we're actually at Realm of Souls now. Sweet. Send that into the back of those. How is our bone... Jesus Christ, buddy, you're doing great. We're up to Tier 2 Realm of Souls, because I think a couple of them fell apart. We're almost through that gate. How are we doing for balance of power? They're down to about half. Or just under half, I should say. Why are you guys so close? Get up.
Your will.
The dead do not rest.
A little more magic to go. Alright, good. We can start pushing forward. The Bone Colossus can come this way, alongside one set of Minotaurs. Other set can come this way. We'll send that over here to take that. What I can do is I can set that up over here. That did alright. Not great, not terrible. You come this way too. Drop that over there.
Incantation of power.
Oh, we're almost at Realm Souls Tier 3. We could use that to take... Oh, nope. Looks like we are going to get the victory. There we go. Nice. Each night I ask the skies above, why must I be a teenager in love? There we go. Whew. Okay. Come on, game. Load on in. We're not even playing that big of a mod list today. Only 77 jars? Are you kidding me? Pretty sure we could get a few more out of those ogre bulls, but okay.
The day of awakening.
Let's see. We'll grab evasion. He can keep going down Soul Blight. Oh, there we go.
Scrolls of power. Arcane Lord.
We'll grab growth. We'll keep that.
Your will. Sire.
We're gonna take these Minotaurs out. And instead, we're gonna Necromance here. Brood Horror. Ooh, Rat Ogres. Oh, these are actually better. These are just better versions of that. Do I have enough for 2 of those? Yes, I do. Alrighty. Not bad at all. Alright. So let's take a quick look at the map here. So we've got this area all over here. We control all of Araby. Most of Khemri. Of course, we should deal with these dwarves very soon, but they're also probably keeping these guys in check. Our biggest threat right now is probably the Skaven over here. Oh yeah, we haven't looked over here. We've got most of this area over here. And it's about time we start heading either to deal with the dwarves over here or into the Empire. We'll see how things go. For now, though, I'll take this. Thank you, dwarves, for handing that to me on a silver platter. You come up this way. How am I doing for jars? No, I should probably save him to do this for now and then grab more legions. We'll see. Here, get some more of those. Yeah, nothing we can really get from Nagashazar. So, yeah, let's move on to the next turn then. Doesn't look great, but I think we can do this. Maybe. They've got, like, no magic. We've got lots of magic. Let's give it a shot. If we lose, we've got a second army that can come back over afterwards, and then we can just build a new one. The joys of being the pseudo-Tomb King's army. No upkeep, no building costs for most of our armies. It's great. Alrighty. We don't want to face them head on, so let's use the mountain here, make their charges a little bit tougher.
Deepwood infantry! Goblins!
No, we'll probably put these in the middle of the formation. Alrighty. Okay, good. They are actually marching on us. I thought they were just going to reposition. But that's good news for us. Go ahead, waste your magics, my dude. I've got a couple of bound spells, a couple of good ones. Let's see. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Shit. Let's try using that over here. In conjunction with this, see how much damage we can do. I'll pull that back a bit. Use those over here. Bring that over here. Bring that into him. Okay, let's see what we can do here. What we can do is we can do this, like that. Bring these over this way. Use that over there. Pull that out from dealing with that. Focus fire on the giant. Bring that over there. Let's see. Try that over there. We're doing surprisingly well, all things considered. Bring our giant over here to deal with that one. We can bring our Minotaur over here to deal with these guys. Use that on that. Bring that over here. Start bringing these this way. Yeah, it's gonna be a Pyrrhic victory, but I think we're gonna win. Probably. Go deal with that, please. You two fire over there. Fire that like that. Bring that this way. Alrighty, not bad. Take that, auto-resolve. Haha. Oh, how many units did we end up losing? We lost our dwarves, we lost our archers, we lost our Hydra, and we lost the thing of... Okay, nothing we can't recover over the end turn. Or not recover over the end turn. Nothing we can't just resurrect and build new ones of. That's fine. Better. Oh. There we go. Oh, sorry, just had to grab something there. Let's see, how are we looking? We'll grab replenishment for 1. And then next turn we'll finish that army off. We got 2 bone colossi. Nice! You know what? I'll take the loss, or, well, technically take the victory. That should let us retake or hold Pox Marsh, so we can retake the Awakening and everything else related to that. And then maybe we can finally get our first of the 3 books I plan to get today. We'll see. Alright, we'll grab Enslaved Soul. And you know what? We've got enough Canoptic Jars. We can afford to do this. We'll build another army. Persimius, you can come down this way like this.
Everything dies.
The Hand of Nagash. You can come this way.
Dark Lord of Nagash. Attend your king, slaves. Your king.
There we go.
King.
There we go. That rebuilds his army. The Dread King can grab that.
Tomb King of Mayhem.
He's not ready for peace yet.
Nehekara rises from the sands.
Let's see.
I have risen.
Get that over here. We'll grab Foe Seeker.
To the temple.
Okay. We lost those, but I think I'm going to replace... Oh, I can't replace them with mummies right now. Okay. Grab one of these to replace the Hydra. And then, let's see... I guess we can go with skeleton slingers for now. Do I have anything that could take the place of cavalry? War beasts. We could go with Angels of Death, I guess. Oh, right, I need a forward melee guy, too. Alrighty, good. We'll come... Oh, definitely not that way, shit.
I will butcher any who interfere.
I might have screwed up.
Tool of the mortuary cult. Legion's move.
Let's see if he does something dumb there. You know, like I did. Scarbrand refuses to move from there.
The day of awakening. I move, sire. The incantation is not ready.
Okay. I'm gonna make peace with you for now, so I don't, you know, get that army wiped out. And we'll see what happens from there.
Beast.
If I can get these two armies here, we might be able to double-team Scarbrand Slaneshi style. What else could we try?
Arise. I humbly go.
Get rid of that. Okay, for now, we'll move on and see what happens.
Scrolls of power.
Oh shit, I didn't get him in the right army. Oh well. I mean, it's not like that army's ready to go yet. Oh, damn it. Are you kidding me? How? Alright, I guess we're giving up on Lustria. For now. That was unfortunate. Although that was partially my own fault for leaving an army out in forced sail when I knew there was Skaven around. Ah. Well, I'm not giving up without at least getting one book today. How long until the Dread King's back? 2 turns, 1 turn, 3 and 3. That's not too bad.
Consider it enacted. Do not challenge me.
Okay.
Move.
So we'll set him up in Kofor, and we'll start rebuilding our armies over here. And then we'll send as many forces as we can this way all at once. Oh well. At least we have a battle we can win over here. You know, the irony of the Skaven being the ones to thwart all my plans is... Oh, at least it's lore accurate. Okay. All right. Move everybody up to the edge, and then we'll try to bait the enemy into coming into our range. And if not, we can hopefully force them all into one spot we can hit them with a spell or two. Speaking of baiting them into spells... Ha ha ha! Alright, you come up this way, you two come over here. We'll drop that like that. That worked out really well, actually. Okay. If we fire that like that... I need a little more power for the over... Oh, shoot. Get him out of there. Pull him out. Pull him out. No, I'm going to lose the elephant. Good news, I can replace it with a regiment of renown. How much do I need for the overcast? 19. Whatever. Oh, cool. The elephant actually got out. Good. Drop that over there. That should deal with most of that. We move all of this up to about, let's say, here. There we go, that should start to break them. Send him over here. We can set these up over here to block that charge. And hit him with that. How many units are left? They still got a good number left. They shouldn't have much in the way of armor. We'll bring that over this way. Okay, that broke both of those units. Bring that over here. Let's start bringing those chariots around the back. Yeah. Fire that over there. You go help take that. Slowly making our way through. You know what? I think this will be the last turn for today's stream. We've had a few mistakes here and there. We've made some progress here and there. And hell, we even got our short victory complete. So, some wins, some losses all around. And there we go. That's our victory. Ugh. Occupy. There we go. wants to move. Oh, good! Scarbrand's on the move!
At once, your majesty. This way, sire. Tool of the mortuary cult.
Oh, let's start coming back this way.
The day of awakening.
Pull back that way. You keep coming this way, buddy. Grab that. Grab that. I need to be tier 2 for that. We'll grab that then. Grab that. That. And that. Alright, here we go. Last end turn. Let's see if anything happens. Yeah, you're taking that back. You could just take it. Fucking Skaven.
Ra smiles. The creator god.
What if I give you... They'd also be willing to give me that. If I build a relationship and get them into a military alliance, could I then get the book that way? I mean, if I can, that'd be great. Alright, well, for now, thanks to everybody who came out today. You folks have been a fantastic audience, as always. You folks know the YouTube self. Like, comment, subscribe. I shouldn't need to say it, but sometimes it helps. Take care, and I'll see you guys for tonight's mystery stream. See you then.